Hi Aquarius, I'm here to do your December. All right, so in the middle, we have the Knight of Water. We have in your foundation, the Two of Air. We have the Six of Water. We have the Awakening card. And we have the Chariot. Okay, so remember, I just told you that I did the video beforehand and the video went away, so I had to start from scratch. The Knight of Water was in that reading, as was the Two of Air. The Two of Air was up here, Knight of Water was down here. So, I'm a little relieved because it means that the message that you are supposed to get will still be conveyed. I'm happy about that. So the Knight of Water, this can be an instance or a situation where you're dealing with someone who's a water sign. So it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The Two of Air says that there is some indecision. Either you just feel like you can't make a decision, or you are just absolutely unwilling to make one anyway. The Six of Water, this can be a card about children, or this can be, something nostalgic, happy memories from the past, perhaps a past lover. The Awakening, this is that wake-up call. It's really kind of looking at things from another point of view. It's the aha moment. Sometimes it can bring things back to life. The Chariot, this is a card of moving forward. It usually is a really good achievement, and it is associated with public recognition and kind of just the basic victorious acknowledgement. Okay. All right. So if you are involved with someone that is a water sign, it looks like perhaps there's been an offering to them. Perhaps you've offered something to them. I can't really say exactly what it is. The truth of the matter is that the Knight of Water can also represent, a time of falling in love as well in the Angel Tarot deck. So it's quite possible that you've fallen in love with an earth sign. But it may be someone that you're not necessarily supposed to be with. Or this could be a situation where you have offered love or something to someone, and something sneaky was happening in the background. They could have possibly stolen something from you, or they lied about something. There is just, out of nowhere, this card just feels so mean. The Nine of Pentacles. I know that this is a card of luxury, but this just really seems like a mean person for some reason while it's this here. We have this very loving card sitting here in the middle, and she's just cold. Like, she's just not for the love. Like, she's not interested in being with anyone. She's kind of just trying to focus on, she's trying to focus on, life and herself. And she just doesn't really want to be bothered with what it is that's supposed to come about in a relationship-based situation. I want to pull another card on this because, this is the card of deception, the cheating, the lying, all of those things. I just really want to clarify this. I'm going to try to pull one more card on this. We have the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. If you guys don't know that someone is cheating on you, it is quite possible that you believe that somebody you're with is cheating on you, because this Two of Air here, like I said, is a card of indecision. And it says that you're either not making a decision right now, or you're unwilling to make the decision, or you just can't. And it could be that you can't make a decision based on evidence. And I'm saying that because these are your clarification cards. So we have the Two of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. And what stands out to me is this Two of Wands. It looks like he's looking into something. Like, he really needs to see what's going on. Kind of like you want to unearth something. And we already know that the Ace of Swords cuts through all the crap. Like, you're definitely trying to get to the nitty gritty, to the truth of what it is that's going on. And I do believe that this is in a relationship that you're in, because the Eight of Cups is here. And the Eight of Cups typically walks away from a situation. And the Moon, to me, is always some type of revelation. Now, this Hierophant can represent your relationship, but I also believe that it can represent forgiveness, somebody needing to seek forgiveness, or possibly you seeking forgiveness from somebody. But it looks like they may be seeking forgiveness from you, because this is a Two of Air and you're in a place of indecision. You don't know whether or not you're just going to walk away right now. Or quite possibly, because the Six of Cups was here, you don't know whether or not you want to go back to the situation, the romantic situation that you were in with them, because you've had your clarity and you've cut straight through all the bull. It kind of seems like you're not, I don't know, you're not sure. That's for sure, because it's the two of air. But I feel like you might have the answers, but you're not sure. Like maybe you don't have all of the evidence that you want right now. Like maybe you have an inkling, your gut is telling you something, but you don't have everything possible. It's not that you're not cutting through trying to get what you need. You're coming to some realization right now. Like you really are coming to it, but perhaps you haven't dropped the hammer. You haven't said, "Okay, this is it. This is what I've come to. These are the conclusions." It's quite possible that you are in some odd transitional period. Like you're kind of in limbo because you think they are. Maybe you found something. Maybe there have been some messages. I don't really see anything here regarding messages though. Um, the Prince of Pentacles, he definitely moves, but he moves slow. So whatever it is, it's kind of slow to come out. Okay. And then the Two of Wands is also here, which indicates that whatever it is going to be a period of indecision because you are kind of just watching and you have a Two of Wands on top of a Two of Air. So it seems like there may be some delay in these circumstances. Let's take a look at your Six of Water. And I really am believing again that this is a past relationship because this is being reinforced. So we got Six of Cups, Six of Water, and they're here at the same time. Oh my God, this is the oddest thing in the world because I stuck these back in the deck for another reading that I had done. And I've shuffled these cards a crazy amount of time, but I remember these cards in a whole other reading. So we have the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So it looks like there was already some kind of, indecision with this person when you got with them. You already weren't very sure of them. I'm sorry, please pardon my silence. I want to bring this together in a way that makes sense. Because we have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card. So it could have been a relationship that you wished for, or you were wishing to be in a relationship, but you were still. So there's a duality to this card. This could have been an issue where there was kind of some juggling between work and home. And maybe you or the other partner didn't feel like they were being satiated at home. And, you kind of felt trapped in your union. I also get this semblance of, you guys being a couple and not being able to make means eat. I'm sorry, that is so odd. Means meet financially. Because we have this is the Five of Pentacles, which definitely says that there is some kind of deficit economically, but it's also the card of two people together. So this is the through thick and thin card. It could just be, the regular struggle couple. We went through this, but it's also because of these circumstances, you felt stuck. Perhaps the person that you were with, the Queen of Pentacles, because Pentacles, they're really good with their money. Perhaps they had control over the situation because they were the primary breadwinner in the circumstance, or that could have been you. But whatever that was, it definitely added to the weight of what it was that was going on in the relationship. It kind of was that should I stay, should I go type of feeling. Now, like I said, this could be an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that we're talking about. It definitely, I really just feel a lot of despair in this card. It really does feel like, you guys struggled. They were struggling. Especially with the way the boats are moving, how turbulent it is in the background, not knowing whether to stay or abandon ship. It kind of seems that way. And, you might have wished that you could have stayed, and you might have wished that things had worked out, which kind of made you feel like you really shouldn't go, despite the home looking like what it is in the background. Maybe you could have stayed and things would have worked out between the two of you. But at the end of the day, you guys it really just wasn't the best situation. Even though this couple is together and they're out in the cold, they're still out in the cold, which means they don't have everything that they need to make something work. Let's go to this awakening card. Whoever they were, they hurt you. I mean, they hurt you in an excruciating way because We have that liar card, the card of deception, the cheating card. But we also have the Ten of Swords up here, and this is backstabbing. It's betrayal. This is the ending of a situation. This is someone who's flighty, who goes away. I mean, but you know, it's crazy because the Prince of Wands, he goes away, he comes back. We also have the Eight of Cups here in the same token. So perhaps this person has come back and perhaps this person has come back and you're just like, no, I can't do this. I remember all of this that happened. It kind of looks like you gave your all. And I'm saying that because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who typically has all of their own things. And for it to be here and then kind of end up here where it's in complete deficit means that you, to me, it means that you gave them all of you. You tried your hardest to give them all of you. But what you have in the near future in the outcome is the Chariot card, which means that you're gonna move forward. You definitely are. That's what you're going to be working on. And it seems like you're going to do so swiftly. So it's quite possible that you may be moving on from a fire sign, or you may be moving on to a fire sign after this breakup, this loss, this separation. But it does seem like it's going to happen fast. The Chariot card moves swiftly anyway. It's a major arcana card, and it is definitely about movement, and movement in a way that's very victorious. And the Eight of Wands is a card about communication. It's about things that happen very quickly. So any delays that you are experiencing are kind of over. With these two cards, that means that whatever's happening is happening very fast. I think I want to pull one more for you guys, only because I want to know if you're getting over a situation or if it is that this heartbreak is going to happen and then you're going to get over it, even though it seems to have happened here. Let me see if this is just how you're dealing with the situation. Let me just pull one more card, okay? Please clarify the Chariot. All right. We have the Alchemist. Yes, you are taking control of this situation. So you are going to be moving forward successfully, very successfully after this Three of Swords, this hurt, this betrayal, which is happening in the present right now. These are feelings that you're experiencing right now, because remember, this entire column is the present energy that's going on here. Okay, so that means that you're going to be okay. You're definitely going to be okay. You win in the long run. And I know that you're probably going to be hurting very badly, but you definitely win, and you do get to control the situation. You get to manifest what it is that you want. Okay. So this has been your December reading. Thank you for tuning in. I'd appreciate any comments that you guys have, especially if this reading resonated with you.